All right, let's talk about something that's literally weaving the future of wearable technology, e-textiles. Seriously, forget everything you think you know about fabric, because we're about to dive into how your clothes are getting a massive tech upgrade.
I want you to just imagine for a second a world where your wardrobe is just as smart as your smartphone. I know, it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But believe me, this isn't the future. It's happening right now.
I mean, really think about it. What if your shirt could do more than just, be a shirt? What if it could track your workout with insane precision? Or maybe monitor your health and alert your doctor if something's wrong? Or, get this, what if it could actually keep you safe at work? This is exactly where we're headed.
Okay, so what are these things, these e-textiles? Let's break it down. We're getting to the absolute core of this new technology, and it's this amazing space where fashion, tech, and just pure functionality all collide.
So you can see here, it's this convergence of fashion, tech, and function. And to be clear, this is so much more than just the wearable tech you're used to. We're not talking about strapping another gadget to your wrist. No. This is about embedding tiny electronic components directly into the fabric itself.
And that's the magic, right? The clothes themselves become smart. We're creating fabrics that can actually sense, react, and adapt. Your t-shirt is no longer just a passive piece of cotton, it's an active interface.
Okay, that sounds amazing, but how in the world do you actually do that? How do you put complex electronics into something as soft and bendy as a t-shirt? Well, the answer comes from a place you might not expect. It's all about the PCB connection.
That's right. At the heart of this whole revolution are printed circuit boards, and one of the key players here is a company called Rush PCB. They're experts in this tech. So the very same kind of technology that powers your phone, your laptop, it's now being reimagined to be woven right into our clothes. And look, you can't do this alone. Rush PCB are pioneers in this space because they're not just PCB experts. They have a deep understanding of e-textiles, and they've built these really important partnerships with top tech and textile experts. It's that collaboration that's absolutely crucial to making this all work.
So what's the secret sauce here? Well, it's all about making these PCBs ultra-thin and super flexible. I'm talking so comfortable you'd completely forget you're wearing advanced electronics. The whole point is to seamlessly integrate sensors that can grab real-time data without you ever feeling a thing.
Okay, so the tech is obviously super impressive. But what does it all mean for us? What's the real-world impact? This is where it gets really exciting, because we're talking about creating smart fabrics for a smarter world. Just look at how these e-textiles can transform different industries. Take healthcare. Imagine a shirt that's constantly monitoring a patient's vital signs and can send an alert to a doctor instantly. Or for fitness, gear that gives you precision tracking and feedback on your form to optimize your performance. And what about industrial safety? We're talking about uniforms that can detect if a worker has been exposed to something dangerous and send for help automatically. This is a total game changer.
So yeah, it's pretty clear this is way more than just a cool gimmick. This is a fundamental shift. We're literally weaving the future.
And I love this quote from Rush PCB, weaving the future of fashion and technology one thread at a time. It just captures it perfectly, right? It's this idea that we're meticulously integrating technology into the very fabric of our daily lives.
When you boil it all down, the takeaway is really simple. Our clothing is becoming the next big interface between us and our data. Think about it. First came the desktop computer, then the laptop, then the smartphone in your pocket. The next step? It's not something you hold, it's something you wear.
So, the next time you get dressed, maybe you'll ask yourself a different kind of question. Not just, what should I wear, but what will my clothes do for me today? The line is blurring, and the possibilities? Well, they're pretty much endless.